Let me out! Let me out! Oh! I'm aware. Get out of here, crow! Get out of here! Look what you did, you heathen! Get out of here! Get out of here! Get out of here! What do you think you are, the Pope? That felt insulting. Oh, look at this. It's burning. It's a wild burning. Oh. Another morning cleaning up someone else's mess. Bird. Come on, kitten. Good girl. Coffee. I got my coffee. All things are right in my world. Good kitten. Exploring the Grand Canyon with Brennan. Life is good. Are you ready, kitten? Are you ready, Brennan? I'm ready. Holy grandeur. Kitten, your thoughts? Here on the Trail of Time, it appears we have stones. And this one is 900 million years old. Touch. That's the oldest thing I've ever touched. To my knowledge. Kitty! Kitty, no, come back, kitty, no! There's a lizard down there. It's a squirrel! How'd you get there, squirrel? In my entire life, wanted to do the whole, like, squirrel suit. You know?
Glider.
Yeah, the glider. I need a helicopter to come pick me up. I'm not that kind of girl. I don't have that kind of money. That's what I want. To fly. That's so pretty. 780 million years old. Okay.
You're making great time. 60 million years, that fast?
Huh, who knew that? It was just a few steps.
Oh, wow.
Holy crap.
We're zooming.
Watch out, kitty. Oh, don't, no, come on. Come on, kitty, come on. It's just people, kitty. Do you love it, kitten? She's indifferent. Limestone, that's beautiful. So apparently, this used to be a tropical sea. All those towering points out here were at one point, well, they're the remnants of old islands. We have walked 1 million years. Well, actually, like 100 million. Where you going, kitty? Freedom. Kitty, what do you think? Back on Route 66 again. What do you know? Goodbye, Williams. Beautiful little town. We're hungry.
Very hungry.
Well, we're doing top up. We got In-N-Out Burger. I got kitty food. We got camp fuel.
Big fan of this visceral arms race fighting to try and get onto a highway in these areas.
Oh yeah, the drivers out here. If
They
you're
do not want you onto their highway.
He's cool. That's cool. Y'all suck it.
We'll bring it back no matter what it takes. Westbound and down, 18 wheels rolling. Are we gonna do what they say can't be done?
We made it to Cali! Row after row of little red houses. Little Bear apparently was in Canada.
It's a British production. Well, not British, it's a Canadian production.
What do we have to have Yogi? What other bears do we got? We got Smokey, he's cool. He puts all of the blame on you for causing all the fires in the world. So we have gaslighting and narcissistic theft. I think that's it, America. I think that's all you got. Kind of explains a bit, eh? What do you think, Hecate?
Well, the reason I was looking for you all over town was to tell you that your kitty cat is still around and you left your wedding ring when you went down that wide open road. You had done pulled out. I looked northeast and west and then east and south. I saw a wide
Don't test me, Johnny.
road. Stick around and turn your damper down.
Right side. Infinite gas.
Someone didn't listen to the sign. Why are there so many white trucks in this world? They're everywhere. Whoa. Yeah, going this way. Cool. Everyone else is going this way too. This must be the way to go.
Is the Australian version just beeping at me instead of voice? Yes, of course. Little known fact, Australians speak in beeps.
You know, I completely forgot about that. I should have warned you. Nice little river, kitty. Where are you going? Ow. How big is that freaking tunnel? There's no other side to that. Ah! Holy mother lord. Hello, son. Ow. That hurt.
You're holding people up and people are getting frustrated.
The people behind me are all speeding.
No, they're not.
So, pulled over for, apparently going under the speed limit at the speed limit.
According to this, before I stopped the car, I was going 48.
That's the last speed limit.
It could have been in that turn when we were talking and looking at the nature.
That's probably the one point, yeah.
But like really, that 1 second?
So his little tiny head's inside of the vehicle. Kind of.
I think I was slowing down more on.
That's possible because you're doing
like 40.
Yes, because you're being a responsible driver around hairpin turns.
Wait, was it the turn back there when I was going 25?
That's probably what he's talking about.
The one where it said go 25? I'm confused, man.
One of the reasons why we enforce that rule is because people start to get agitated and they get irritated when people drive way below the speed limit like you were doing. What happens is then they start to make bad passes and they do stupid things. Okay, you're more than welcome to drive below the speed limit if you'd like. Enjoy the beautiful canyon. I mean, it's a beautiful drive.
It's lovely.
Okay, we would just like you to pull over and use those turnouts. Okay. Okay. Well, have a good day.
You too. Well, there we go. Interesting. Well, that's a new one. That was a cop, Kitty.
How do you feel about that?
She hated it. Just the second it got close to the window, she jumped back out of my hand. All right.
This is the hardest shit I've ever seen in my life.
Carry on.
I pulled over once both trips, and they've both been a warning.
That is pretty damn convenient.
Although I definitely should have gotten the ticket the first time. I was winging the speed limit.
I know you were. Yeah, I saw it too.
That guy was... He pulled me over because I wasn't speeding like everyone else.
If you remember correctly, there was a long line of cars anyway.
I mean, yeah.
So he probably saw us in front because everyone else was speeding. No, I guarantee that's exactly what happened. It was a line of cars because of the construction.
How dare I do the speed limit?
You got to speed like everyone else so it can give you a ticket for speeding. I think it...
This is not... This is a community... This is a... I thought there was a waterfall here! I spent the last 10 hours! Valuable lessons that Britain navigates.
Over here to make some sandwiches because we can't find any other place and we lost service while we got here. Plus we're still reveling from that cop who we have calculated exactly what happened. He was doing 35 miles an hour in a 55, but during the turn that said 35 miles an hour. So that was correct.
Coming out of the turn.
Yes, coming out of the turn. Yes. A 25 mile an hour turn. And coming out of that, we were doing 25.
And there were 5 cars behind me, yes, because we had just gotten out of the 1-lane road, which had a queue of like 15 cars behind me.
Which is why he first started that off with, oh, well, if there's 5 cars behind you, then that's illegal. Well, weren't you in the queue too? And if you weren't, aren't you aware there's a queue there? And if you aren't, are you not aware of the situation in your own county? And if you aren't, why are you an officer? It's a kitty.
That's real cool and all. Where the fuck's the bread?
You just said, but I completely missed it, and to avoid having him repeat himself, I'll say it. Fun. Oh, wait, what did you say? Also, learning experience. That's who said it, not me. I'm saying it again. Learning experience. I'm spacing now. I've only had chips and a bagel. No, that was yesterday. What I have today. A cinnamon roll.
Over the course of a couple hours. You finished yours at 9. I haven't eaten anything since 7 in the morning.
Well, I was rationing. Anyway.
Good lord, this is dry.
It's not as dry as this forest. Wait, actually, this forest is pretty... No, that's not what I meant. What's outside of this forest? This forest is nice. I'm comfortable. Anyway, what I was trying to say is there's a lot of people that break that 5-car rule, as we found out. Where were the cops then? And that is exactly what happened to the cinnamon roll this morning. Rationing helps the food last longer, makes you feel a bit stronger through the day. Oh, kitty, kitty, no, what are you doing? Okay, go explore. Wait, no, I want my sandwich. Okay, so we just passed that same cop and we were doing 55 miles an hour, maybe a little bit more. which is, anyway, recommended apparently.
55.
He was sitting right in front of an area that was right where there was no warnings prior, just immediately cut to 35 miles an hour back.
Because every town before this had a sign saying reduced speed ahead, but not that one.
So this entire place is nothing but a big trap, which is exactly what my theory was, that anyone with an out-of-place license plate coming through this town, which I'll insert below or above, don't drive through here if you're from out of state, because they'll find you. Where do you go from there?
He is right behind me, isn't he? Whips around the corner. The people that are doing the unsafe maneuver aren't in trouble. It's my fault because I was going slow and made them impatient. So it's my fault. Them being impatient and doing something unsafe and getting themselves hurt is not my fault. It's like blaming the fucking
victim.
The kid, the kid getting bullied.
Are you scared? What's wrong? Into the woods we go. All right, so we arrived at this camp. Kind of blind getting in, but we found a spot. Kitty's doing her business. Brendan is setting up tent. He's now getting ready to pump up the bed. I got a little fire going because there's excess wood here. And we're gonna cook up some soup. Hooray, soup. I'm excited. So we just had a nice plate of beans. Turns out that it's camp stove. Apparently my dad has had this since he graduated from high school. That's what my great-grandma and grandpa bought it for him. He's cooked a bunch of different stuff, including a Cornish game hen on this entire thing. Which, I don't know how he did that, but that is brilliant. That's freaking awesome. Brendan just remembered the most important part of the entire evening. It isn't the tent. It isn't beans. It isn't the epic, unkillable camp stove. Or the fire. It's whiskey. Now we're talking. Yes! It's hot. Yes! Since my buddies are in Oklahoma, I will take the Oklahoma. And since we are in California, you can have the California.
I was gonna say, since my buddy is in California.
And you have a buddy in California? That was genuinely hard. Oh, okay. That was nice. All right, calling in a night. It's cold away from the fire. Oh, you can't see anything. Ow, it's me. There's Brendan. Hello. There he is. Time to huddle into the sleeping bag for our own heat until tomorrow bakes us out of our bed. And then 11 hours on the road. And then home and shower. And what was for dinner tomorrow? Tater tot casserole. Tater tot casserole cooked by Ma. I'm ready.
I'm sleepy.
He's sleepy, I'm sleepy. Time for bed.